What's up, y'all? Welcome to Behind the Beats. Before we get started, I'm going to give you guys a little look into my studio setup just so you get an idea of what I'm working with. First up is the most important part of the studio, the nucleus, the brain of the studio, and that's my computer. It's a 2010 MacBook Pro laptop. It's pretty old, and I've been taking stuff in and out of it to keep it alive. And I guess this has really stood the test of time. I can definitely use another one someday, very soon. Next up I have is my audio interface. That's where I have all my inputs going to get into my computer. Going into that are two preamps. I have this Art 2 Studio version 3 preamps. Nothing much to it. I just like to use it so I can switch the tubes around inside. And I also have this Golden Age Projects vintage preamp amplifier from Sweden, actually. And it's really awesome. Sounds really great. Next up is this Moog delay filter. It's actually the most expensive thing in my studio, and I don't use it at all. I'm kind of afraid to use it. I borrowed it from a friend, and right now it's just sitting there looking great, and maybe one day I'll use it. And next up is a Behringer compressor. All my music friends get on me about having Behringer compressors or any Behringer products. You know what? I love it. I don't care. It's got tubes in it that I can see, and it's awesome. So I'll go with that. Next up is another Behringer power amp. It was an amp that I used for my talk box. It was extremely huge and heavy, and now I have another amplifier that's like 1/20th of the size, and that's awesome. So that's just going to just be there. The last one down there is actually this strange, unknown karaoke preamp machine of some sort. It's got some terrible reverb delay sounds in it, and I just decided to use it on my album. So yeah, look out for that. Up on the top of the rack table here, I've got my iPad. I use that sometimes with some plugins, some software, iOS software with synthesizers and stuff like that, or drums, whatever. And I can record into my computer with that sometimes, just to get another different sound every now and then. Next up is just this small Arturia Minilab keyboard. It's actually a really nice little USB keyboard for one, nice and portable. It also comes with a great package of sounds, so definitely check that out. Next up is my speakers. I've got a pair of Alesis and a pair of M-Audio speakers. I guess they're pretty much the best of the cheapest within that size range, and at the time I couldn't afford anything any better than that. So over here, just on the side behind me, is my talkbox setup, and I just have that's pretty much it, just a small mic there, so it's pretty much always ready. And over here I've got two keyboards. One is an Ovation launch key. They're both just USB keyboards I use for tracking MIDI, that's it. One is just with weighted keys, so I have a more heavier, more piano-like feeling. And the other one has spring-loaded keys, so it gives me that more synthesizer keyboard kind of feeling. I have some acoustic panels and some acoustic curtains, around the walls and my glass windows and stuff up on the ceilings as well. And it didn't cost me much to actually put all that stuff in there, relatively to what you would see in those in music stores, music instrument stores. And my booth, probably my greatest asset to my studio. It's also another handmade booth, just like the rest of the acoustic panels. Me and a homie helped me build the stuff, and it's a great booth. It gets the job done. And then with microphones, I have a assortment of a couple of condenser microphones and a couple of ribbon microphones, just to get some difference in the sound. But they're not expensive. They're really cheap knockoff type of models. So there's nothing extravagant about them. And that should be pretty much it. Just chill out on the couch, and it's a small, tight space, but it's nice in here, and I really enjoy it. So next week, I promise we're going to get into a few songs. I'll open up some sessions for you. And please don't forget to leave a comment, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all. It's Behind the Beats with Temu. Peace.
Don't try to stop me now. You'll be an innocent bystander. I won't anymore. The strings I hold.